Okay, y'all, let's talk It Girl fall shoes.
Don't stop.
Hi guys, thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're getting into the 7 pairs of shoes that I recommend if you are trying to build an It Girl shoe collection for fall. These are the shoes that are gonna take you through every single outfit, every single event, and if you're investing in anything, I think it should be these 7 pairs. So without any more talking, let's get into the recommendation. First, we're gonna start off with one of my faves, one that everyone has been wearing this season, and that is loafers. So loafers have been all the rage. They just immediately add a nice preppiness to an outfit, chic factor, something that really elevates an outfit, and it can go so many different ways. You can make it really dressy, or you can mix and match it with like more casual items, and it gives a nice flair and juxtaposition. So I've really been loving loafers lately. These are both from Sam Edelman. I got them from Nordstrom on the Nordstrom sale. They were both under $100. I do have another suede pair from Steve Madden, and also a few other pairs that don't have the backing on them, but specifically the ones with the back on them, I think that they are so cute and they go with more outfits, and I gravitate towards these more. So if you're looking for a shoe that's versatile but gives sophistication and cool girl, but it's also easy to wear, I would really recommend loafers. Next, keeping on the classic vibe, I want to mention a classic white sneaker, specifically a low profile sneaker. These are the 2 I have in my collection. This one's from Palm Angels, and these are the classic Sambas. I love them though. The Sambas are obviously a little more trendy, so I feel like I stick to more trendier items when I wear these. Obviously, a plain white sneaker is essential. It can take you anywhere, and that low profile of the sneaker is gonna make the outfit feel more elevated. So specifically a low profile sneaker with so many different outfits. You can wear it with trousers, skirts, dresses, you know, especially as a mom or someone who has a busy schedule. And of course, all of your yoga sets, all of your Pilates wear. Flip these on after Pilates and run around, do errands, go to the grocery store, do whatever you need to do, and you're comfortable and chic at the same time. So a low profile sneaker, specifically white, will take you places. Next, let's get into some boots. I love boots in the fall, but there's 2 specific styles that I think you need to have in your wardrobe if you wanna kind of cover all the bases. So first pair is gonna be a pair of booties. So the ones I'm wearing now, let me get up and show you. From Lulu's, I've had them for years, and they go with so many things. Just a plain black booty, square toe, goes slightly up on the ankle, not too far. These types of boots are perfect to wear under jeans, and that's kind of like a staple in the fall. Jeans, booties, and a sweater, and you have a cute outfit. You love a good booty for when you need to look a little bit dressy, but you want to stay warm as well. You know? So church, you know, birthday dinners, stuff like that. Like if you're a guest at a birthday dinner, a cute little booty would be so nice. Now, one rule with booties that I do have, if you're wearing with the booty, it needs to go past the beginning of the booty. So don't have that gap between like a skirt and a booty, you know, because it just throws it off. It doesn't look polished. So when you're wearing a booty, make sure whatever it is you're wearing is covering the top of the booty, unless it's a micro short. And then we have a different conversation, okay? Next boot I wanna mention is a knee boot. I think a knee boot is so essential because when you're wearing those cute, fun skirts, and when you get into holiday wear, it's just so easy to put on a boot, a knee-high boot, and let that be the outfit. It's kind of like a really good coat. You have a really good coat on and a knee-high boot, you don't have to try hard. Literally put on a t-shirt and leggings and go about your day, and you have such a chic outfit. So it's one of those things that are like a no-brainer. I would really recommend the ones that I have. They are slightly pricey, over $100, under $5, but they have taken me through so many fall seasons. I've had them for coming up on like 4 years now. They've kept their quality, and they continue to be something I reach for. The ones I have are from Tony Bianco, and like I said, they have never done me wrong. I do think when you're picking out knee-high boots, you should stick to one with a lower heel. It's just gonna be more comfortable for you. You're gonna be able to wear it longer. Therefore, you're gonna wanna wear it more, and therefore you get a lot of wear out of your investment. I feel like being sensible when you're buying things that like are a little bit pricier just needs to happen. We don't want to get a really high heel and then I never wear these, you know? And I just feel like the lower heel gives a more chic, I know I say chic a lot, but it gives a more chic feel. And it's just more sensible, more longevity, just all the things. You just want to go with a little bit of a lower heel. Next, I want to get a little bit spicy. I love Timberlands, y'all, for the fall. This to me is quintessential fall. This with the flannel, stop it right now. I feel like people feel like these aren't chic or they're afraid to wear these, but honey, these are fabulous, okay? If you know what you're doing, you already know how amazing these are. If you're that girl that likes a little bit of edgy style, I really recommend the classic wheat Tims. They remind me of my dad so much because he would always wear these, and so they're near and dear to my heart. They, to me, scream fall. Like, imagine these outside in the leaves, fall photos, stop, you know? And they're just really cute. Next, I wanna mention Uggs. Uggs are another one that is classic fall for me. I just feel like you can't go wrong, especially as a cozy girl, and we are all cozy girls in the fall, right? Like, that just makes sense. Putting on a nice hoodie, leggings, and your Uggs and running out, there's nothing better. And I understand, you know, you want to get dressed and, you know, feel put together and have on this amazing outfit, but sometimes, honey, Uggs, a good pair of jeans, and like a really cute crew neck, or Uggs and a trench coat can really take you places. So if you're a girl that loves comfort and you value comfort, I would recommend just getting some Uggs. Like, it will last you years. You will get your cost per wear out of them because they are so darn comfortable. And if you don't have any, I really don't know where you've been, but little tip, never wear socks with them. They're fully lined with fur and they feel amazing. So don't wear socks because it rips out the fur. But Uggs have been my girl for as long as I can remember now. Okay, last thing I want to mention is more of a dressier shoe. When you're going out in the fall time, not even out, but like dressing up fancy, elevated, elegant vibes, what I think is really beneficial for your shoe game is a classic pointed toe suede pump. Really good. Again, not too high of a heel. Something that is classic that's gonna go with a lot of different outfits. I have a few that I keep reaching for in my closet. One is from Schutz and one is from Tony Bianco. Both really great quality, really good price points. And these Tony Bianco ones lace up for a little bit of spice, and these again are more of just the classic black suede pump. These are so beautiful for holiday photos. I think it's so beautiful for all the holiday events. Like if you're doing like a Friendsgiving, you guys are all dressing up, or your church is having some sort of event, or you're just going anywhere where you want to look fancy, I feel like a nice suede pump is the way to go. Okay guys, so that concludes this video. Those are the 7 styles of fall shoes that I would recommend if you're trying to add some to your closet, if you're trying to be that girl, if you're trying to up your shoe game, or if you're like just starting over, you know, and you want to know what's in right now and where to start. Those are the styles I would start with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you, and I'll see you in my next video really soon. Bye.